EA just announced this morning Ultimate Legends are officially coming out this Saturday, and we're going to be getting them as replacements to Legends. You guys already know the drill, so let's check out the cards because there's a good amount of these cards, and a lot of these cards look good. So the first card we're going to be looking at on the screen is Edgerrin James, which I'm going to pull up here and tell you guys his abilities. So, team, he gets Colts, Cardinals, Seahawks. Overall, the card looks very decent. This card doesn't look crazy, but he does get the ability buckets of Evasive, Backfield Master for 2, and Leapfrog. From those 3 abilities alone, this card does not look like he's going to be fitting on anyone's team. That Evasive for 1 ability point does seem pretty solid, but so far this card looks very mid because that Christian McCaffrey we got for free probably is a lot better than this card. Next card we got is Ozzie Newsome. This card overall, just look at stats overall in general. This card looks really good, but a lot of people did get that Kyle Pitts for free. So this card does not look like he's going to fit a lot of teams. But in case you guys are interested, he does go on the Browns D team only. And his ability buckets are going to be for Tight End Apprentice for 1, Deep and Elite for 2, and Grab and Go for 1. Overall, the abilities on this card, nothing looks crazy. This card looks like a very... This card looks really good, though, in general. If you guys are running a Browns team, this card looks absolutely insane. Was at 96 speed, great catching traffic. This card overall looks amazing. The abilities are the only thing I don't really like about it because you don't need Tight End Apprentice on it, Deep and Elite for 2. The abilities don't look that good. Next card, we got Steve Smith Sr. over here. I love this dude in Madden. This Steve Smith card looks really good. You'll probably say, oh, this card doesn't look good. This card looks really, really good. And if you know something about Steve Smith's cards in Madden are insanely good. His ability buckets are going to be Third Down Threat, I don't remember what that does, for 1, Mid Out Elite for 1, and Route Tech for 2 ability points. Now, this card looks insanely good. This card looks really good. But a lot of people will say, oh, we got the Heinz Award for free. You did. But I'd probably be the only one out there who loves Steve Smith's cards. So I have to probably get this dude on my team. Next card we got is Gene Upshaw. Left guard for the Raiders. I didn't forget team. Steve team for for Steve Smith are the Panthers and Raven, if I didn't say that. So now Gene Upshaw overall looks really good, but the thing about offensive line, no one's gonna be spending 800 coins on a fucking lineman. But overall in general, if you guys are considering getting him, he does get Threat Detector for 2, Post Up for 1, and Master Streak for 1. Which, of course, it's not a good idea putting ability points on linemen. It's better to put them on your quarterbacks or receivers or running backs or tight end. Overall, this card looks very, very okay, and it's going to be very expensive. Next card we got is Darren Woodson. Over here, he's team for the Cowboys. Overall, he gets Tackle Supreme. Not a good idea to put him. Medium Route KO is really good. Deep Zone KO for 2 ability points is probably the best thing you can put on this dude. This dude is going to be insane. And if you look at the card stats, 93 zone, 94, I said it backwards, 94 zone, 93 man, 95 hit power, 96 speed. This card looks pretty good. Really, really good. Overall, in general, this card looks amazing. On the Cowboys team, he's going to have 98 speed. With that deep zone KO, this dude is going to be insanely good. Next card we got is Antonio Cromartie. There's nothing to mention. Cromartie's cards are amazing in Madden in general, and overall this card looks like an absolute beast. Cromartie is going to go on a team for the Chargers, the Jets, the Cardinals, and the Colts, and he gets Short Route KO for 1, Mid Zone KO for 1, and Deep Route KO for 2. And this one, Deep Route KO, I'm pretty sure that's the one for main coverage. So this card is probably going to be insanely good, as well as the light turned off. Overall, in general, this card looks insane with 96 speed. If he goes on any of your teams, this dude's going to be insane. Next card, we got Geno Atkins. That's a weird. Usually, Geno Atkins is pretty good card. But overall, defensive tackle with 84 speed. It's okay. Overall, in general, he looks very solid. For his ability points, he got Double or Nothing for 2, Run Stopper for 1, and Interior Threat for 1 ability point. And overall, I'd say this card looks very solid. Very, very solid. This card looks really good, but I'm not spending 800, 700k on a goddamn defensive tackle. If I am, that dude must be a fucking baller. But for that price, I'm not spending that many coins on Geno Atkins. And Geno Atkins, as I say, yeah, he only played for the Bengals, in case I did not mention that. Next card, we got Terrell Suggs. Let's check out his teams. He goes on the Ravens, the Cardinals, and Chiefs. I can say one thing. The Cowboys are getting a lot of... Not the Cowboys. The Cardinals are getting a lot of love for their teams this year in Madden. And overall, 3 new Ultimate Legend cards. The Cardinals team probably must be really stacked. Overall, his abilities look insane. 92 speed, pretty good. Good power move, good finesse move, good block shit, amazing strength. This card is an absolute baller of a card. And his abilities, he gets edge threat for 1, under pressure for 2, no outsider for 1. Isn't me or pass rushers are usually, you don't really want to put that much ability points on them. But in case some games that will destroy your opponent, cause so much havoc, and the others you can't. But now it is time to go over to the limited cards. First limited card we're going to be looking at is Javon Curse. Shout out to, I believe he played for the Dolphins. Oh no, that was the other guy. This guy played for the Titans and Eagles. I'm thinking about the other guy. Overall, in this general, he's going to have 2 custom ability buckets. They're all both going to have the exact same thing. Edge threat elite for 2, no outsider for 1, and speedster for 1. But overall, this card looks very, very good. 94 speed, 98 block shit, 98 finesse move. This dude looks like an absolute baller of a card. Gonna be amazing on everyone's team. Next, let's head over to the quarterbacks. Next quarterback we're gonna be looking at is Dan Marino. I'm gonna say this here. This Dan Marino card looks very solid for those passing stats, but there's a lot of other quarterbacks out there that would be amazing stat wise, so there's really no point of you picking up this Dan Marino. Only reason I see you picking up this dude is if he goes your Dolphins team. But overall, he got 2 custom buckets as well. He has Pass Lead Elite for 4, Protector for 1, and Fearless for 1. So Pass Lead Elite and Fearless, I would say that's all you really need, and you have a couple 3 ability points left to do whatever you want. But in case you're wondering, how do I build this card? You're going to need 2 93 overall of every single card's out of positions. And then you're going to need 3 93 cards from any team. And after that, you do the set, you get yourself your 96 card. 93 is currently in the market, in the Madden market. I believe 93s go for about 100k. So right there, 300k in case they have not went up. And then the 292s are going for, if I had to take a guess, these cards are going to go for like 600k, 700k. Looking at the way the price is, I believe that's how much they're going to cost. And these cards look insane. And that's pretty much it. That is going to be the Ultimate Legends promo. It's going to be dropping tomorrow. So if you guys want to see some gameplay with one card, I really want to do gameplay with that Steve Smith. I'm going to see if I can get him for really cheap, and I'll get you guys some gameplay for him. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.